Right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are
Hello.
we all?
Hello.
Hello.
Alive.
Aloha.
Uh, is somebody listening to the stream? If so, can you please mute it so that we don't get the
Sorry.
feedback? No, you're all right. I noticed the doubling.
Yep. Yeah, so did I.
I thought I had fixed that, but yeah, apparently not.
No, all good. All good. It happens.
It happens.
All right.
It's your first time doing this.
Order of events. Mahez, do we have any announcements?
Nothing this week.
Could you try that again without cutting out?
Nothing this week, to my knowledge.
Okay.
Everything should be running smoothly, and none of the other stuff will be starting.
Excellent. Yeah, no, I don't think I've got anything else in. So, where we last left off.
You're not introducing Kitten now
No,
that
I'm
people
not.
can see her?
No, I'm not. Because we're going to do that when it comes up. Where we last left off. We... Cardia, you led, along with their captain, the troops down to Bayhunt.
Yep.
You searched around and found a building that seemed to have some movement in it. You all attempted to enter this place and found a couple of turrets waiting for you at the front door. One of you decided to try and climb up the side of the building and climb in, but were quickly grounded.
Oh.
It was a long-ish, drawn-out battle. But we come back after the aftermath of that battle. I leave the floor open. As Secession, I believe you were leading the charge down into the basement with your death dog.
Yeah, I was about to say, hadn't we arrived at someone cowering?
I believe, yes, that is where we arrived.
Well, they are obviously not the person we were looking for. Or are they? Tell me who you are.
As you look at this person, Lara, do you want to describe your character as you cower in the corner of your cell?
Medium height, reddish hair, like the color of the red rose, light eyes, all that kind of stuff. She's a wood elf, so 5'7", and wears a circlet on her head.
Mm-hmm. And sorry, Bob, what did you say to this person?
I asked them who they are.
Are you gonna hurt me?
That depends on your answer.
I'm just a wood elf. I don't know what happened here or how I got here.
Hmm.
Can you
How far
please help me out?
How far behind was Cardia?
Not far.
Not far.
My
We should
companions
ask
may be able
Cardia
to
if
help you. I am not very good at unlocking things. Come, dog. Let's see if we can track down someone else.
My companions will help you. I'm not very good at unlocking things. Cue that clip of early in the first arc of things,
Yeah,
me being
yeah, the
trapped
one
in that
guy
cell.
the one guy who had the keys could not get out of the cell because he could not find the right key.
So yes, I'm going to be directing my dog to see if it can find a different scent to track, and expecting Cardia to be the goody-goody and release the prisoner.
we gotta look around and see if there's a key.
Alright. Perception roll from Amund.
Would you like to know what Cardia is doing in the meantime?
Give me a second. Because three things have been. Or two
Do I
things
see
have been
anything
thrown
with
at
an
me.
8?
No, you cannot find a key.
There's a cage.
Remind me again what the dog was looking for, Bob.
I had it tracking the person that was trying to run away initially, or just because it was.
No,
Actually, I
you
think
had
it
it.
was
You
just
had
tracking
it.
her.
It was just searching for any other living beings in the house, I believe.
Possibly.
Yeah, no, the dog is not going to find anything.
Okay.
Yes, Cardi, what are you up to?
Just to clarify, bindings, are we talking like manacles or is it literally inside a cage?
She's in a cage.
Ah, okay, my plan wasn't going to work. Actually, I'm going to look to Lyra and just go, could you please stand back a moment?
Okay, if you promise to help.
I'm going to unsheath the greatsword from my back
Mm-hmm.
and swing it at the lock.
Okay. Give me a second.
One.
Cool. So the Indivian is being extra slow today. That one. Wow, I have a whole bunch of campaigns and they're all running. It's crazy.
Must be amazing.
It's certainly a rarity. Yep. So you're swinging that at the cage.
Yep.
Yep. Roll a hit.
Uh, 17 plus. Why is D&D Beyond taking forever tonight?
Don't know. It seems to be fine for me.
Not sure if Malachi is also. 22 to hit.
Yep. So roll critical damage.
$21 points of damage.
Okay. You hit the cage, and the blade sinks in and gets stuck. About third of the way in.
Oh my.
When you say stuck, do you mean stuck, or just not a clean cut through?
It's not a clean cut through. It is also a little stuck.
Okay, I will try and yank it out to cut again. Assuming that would be a strength check.
Yes. Flat strength.
Flat strength 17.
Roll me a d20.
12.
Okay. You pull the sword out. Now,
Uh,
one moment. Lyra, is that what you're doing? Lyra?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. All right. Yep. You are able to attempt to swing again if you wish.
Is this gonna take much longer?
no, should be out in just a moment. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep. Go ahead. Roll critical damage.
Dirty 20, not natural.
Yeah, he's using an adamantine greatsword. It's an object, so it's automatic critical.
Oh, sick.
Yes.
Uh, 22 points of damage again.
Yep. Sinks in further. Gets stuck again.
Sorry, one more hit should do it.
All right.
Roll me strength.
Surprisingly
Don't try.
resilient.
roll me strength to get the sword out.
Nat 20.
Yep, comes out.
All right, then, here we go. Don't suppose a 15 hits.
Yeah, 15 hits. Go ahead, roll critical damage.
$20 flat.
Okay. Sword sinks in. Gets stuck again.
How much of the damn thing is left?
Not much.
Right, at this point, I'm not going to go with the remove reslice.
hmm
I'm going to push on the sword and basically try and pop the door. If that makes sense.
It makes sense. Um,
Basically shear the last whatever little bit is left of the slide bolt.
given the size of it, I'll let you roll strength, but I'm gonna give you disadvantage.
Eight with disadvantage.
That will not. That will not break through it.
I'm going to glare at the cage door as though it's personally offending me, and then try again.
Trying to shear, or are you trying to cut?
Trying to shear, because
All right. Another strength at this. Is-
disadvantage of 15.
Is anybody else doing anything at this point?
I was about to say, I was thinking about helping Mahez, but he seems to be doing okay.
Amund?
Nope, I'm enjoying watching.
Okay. And Larry, are you doing anything?
I am going to wild shape
What are you gonna wild shape into?
a goose.
Okay, you're gonna wild shape into a goose.
And honk at Mahez's character.
Chaotic.
Roll me a perception, Lyra, please.
Yep. Where's my perception? 15 total.
That's more than enough, Jesus. You would notice that in your goose form, you might just be able to fit through the bars.
I do that and then honk dramatically at Cardia.
Okay. Cardia, a 15
Beautiful.
will not shear the lock. And as you sit there prying, you see this person turn into a goose and just walk out. And all your effort has been for naught.
The problem is there is a simultaneous problem with that. We just had a problem with the Circle of Druids recently.
Honk! That's my response.
I'm going to direct my death dog to go sit on the goose.
I'm going to honk at it and try and make it yield to me.
Okay. Okay. Um. I'm going to allow an intimidation check. However, because it is a familiar, it will only succeed on a nat 20.
I'm going to try anyway. Nope.
Cool. Get the digital dice up here. It almost hit.
It's a 3.
Almost hit. But that is 3, so no. The death dog is gonna sit on you.
I'm going to not bite it, but try and discourage it from staying put.
Alright.
I believe you owe an explanation.
Ark?
Cardia, can you speak to animals?
No, but I've got a lovely family recipe for goose.
I'm just going to honk at Cardia even louder.
We have had bad run-ins with druids most recently. Unless you do want to end up on the menu, I suggest reverting to your original form.
She shifts back, looking very unimpressed.
I believe the death dog would still be on top of you.
Yes.
How big is the death dog?
Think
These
large
guys.
dog.
I try petting it anyway.
You pet the large two-headed dog.
Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. See, he doesn't think
Before
I'm
it's a girl.
any trouble.
I'm sorry, but it would try and bite your hand.
Fine, I will speak to animals with it. Can a familiar... Does a familiar count for speak with animals?
Not in this case.
So, well, hang on, no. So a familiar does. However, I don't know if the death dog counts as an animal.
It's a medium monstrosity, not an animal.
Hmm.
And part of its description is it has a taste for humanoid flesh.
Yummy.
So you putting your hand near its face would indeed, well, one of its faces, would indeed cause it to try and nip you.
Not my face, my hand.
It has 2 heads.
Fair. Don't
So are
think
you lying flat on your back or are you on your stomach? Because the death dog is on top of you.
on my back. Look, I don't know what run-ins you've had with other druids, but I'm not like them. I'm just from out of town. I just came here. I don't even know what's going on.
Where did you come here from? Which direction?
I don't think we decided which direction, did we?
Your message.
West. But it's a bit hard to tell which way that is from in here, from in this area.
It should come through the forest, the other side of the Arabelle Court.
Amon will just sort of look at Kadir.
Dangerous terrain to be traversing on your own, to be sure.
Not so hard when you're a druid.
Even then, I'd say you more got lucky than anything else.
I guess so. Maybe I even got luckier being here when you guys found me.
That remains to be seen. Stay with us. We need to keep sweeping the rest of the city and make sure there's no other enemies.
Okay. Are you going to tell me off again if I'm going to go into animal form? I much prefer it.
It would be better until we've reported to the others that you stay in your current form.
Would druids have some kind of limit on how much they can do that?
Well, yes, that is true. But I just feel so much freer in that form. I don't expect any of you to understand, but yes.
I can't say I do.
I'll have my dog return to my side.
What a pretty dog.
I agree, but many don't.
Well, I suppose not everyone can find beauty in all animals or beasts.
Did anybody else catch that?
Catch what?
No, sorry, out of character. Did that break up for anybody else?
No.
It broke up a little, but I heard it clearly.
Yeah, I was about
Okay.
to say it broke up for a second.
But yeah, so I guess we're continuing to explore towards the southern gate and check all the houses in the South District.
Yep. I'll be having my dog sniff around while I'm following behind. Although personally, I'd also like a time. What's a short rest worth again?
I think it's an hour.
It's on your class.
Well, I was gonna say he's a warlock, so he'd get his he's after his spell slots back. But yeah, no, it's an hour.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna let me get away with that. So but yes, following along, also helping to do perception checks and yeah, having my dog sniff around.
I'm going to skip along beside people.
So, what brings you to Fellbrush, Lara?
I just felt like exploring and I ended up here. What's your name again?
I would be Kadia.
Kadia. Nice to meet ya. Holds out a hand.
Kadia will shake it and then go back to, looking around for any signs of movement and possible other artifices or other enemies.
In fact, I'm going to go to each of them separately and introduce myself and ask for their names. I'm going to fall back to Secession next. So, you and that deaf dog, hey? What's your name?
My name is Sashesha.
Nice to meet ya. Holds out a hand.
Likewise, does not take the hand.
Why do you talk so slow?
'Cause I'm often misunderstood.
Oh, I understand. I'm currently misunderstood myself. Skips off to Amand. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Amund.
Oh, you got a cool accent. I like it.
Thank you very much. I come from a long way away.
Same. Nice to meet you. Holds out hand.
Just kind of shakes her hand. Probably nearly over enthusiastically crushing it.
You're very strong.
It's nice to meet you.
Yes. I don't know why you need me around with someone as strong as this guy, but
Druids can also be useful.
that's true. And I'm going to skip to the front of the pack again with, I'm guessing, Cardia, who's up front.
I'm guessing I would be leading the group as nobody else is.
I'll
Well,
walk
yes, you are
beside
the de
him.
facto leader.
I'll walk beside him.
I've been the de facto leader since session 1.
Not my fault you're the longest running character here.
Sure it is. Don't die so often.
My deaths have not been my fault.
So, what exactly are we looking for? Cardia?
Making sure the town is clear of any enemies. If it is, I have a plan for it.
Okay. Count me in. I've been a little bit bored in that cage.
Yeah, as per the last session before we ran into the artificers and Lyra's confinement, which apparently was self-imposed. Could have shapeshifted into a beetle and left at any point. Going to head to the south gate and basically look to Lyra, Mund, and Secesher and go, now that there is 4 of us here, I think the strategy should be we check each street and basically we take two of us and search each house on either side of the street, report back into the middle. That way we're close enough we can call for help, but at the same time we are clearing it as much as possible, as quickly as possible.
All right, let's go. Walks down one of the ways without waiting.
Grabs Lyra by the collar.
Ah,
We had not decided on the teams yet or even agreed that that was the plan we were going with. It was a suggestion so far. Wait for consensus.
Sounds reasonable.
I thought you wanted to get things done quickly.
I would be with Amund.
I'd argue not with how long it took him to get through that cell door.
Fair. Well, I guess we're going this way, right?
We'll start with the main thoroughfare and then move to the street, to the side streets. Amund, do you have any objections?
No objections.
Excellent. Sasha, you're with Lyra. Amund, you're with me.
Okay.
Seems appropriate enough.
We can
There
have
is
some girl
There is a
talk.
very pointed look at Cardia.
I'll just look to Sasha and go, we now have 2 healers. It means 1 healer per group.
So I am part of the group?
I also feel like
Probationarily.
I feel like also of the 4 of us, there's only 2 of us that can really take a strong hit.
But yes, you guys start with those houses on that side. We'll start over here. As I said, yell if you run into something.
Oh, we can have some girl talk, Sasha.
There is internal cringing happening.
Is that Sasha
Have
or
fun.
just you?
Yes, both.
Yeah.
Have fun, Sasha.
Death glare.
She, Lyra pointedly ignores it and tries to grab Sasha to start walking.
We'll make sure the hand is not grabbed. We will start walking, and I will make sure my dog is in the lead.
Very well.
So, you can give me the real gossip on what's happening, right?
No.
I think you need to cheer up a little bit and have some fun with it.
I'm just gonna make sure the house is clear. I'm ignoring the peppy side druid.
Um,
Are you gonna get mad at me if I do wild shape?
I won't get mad. My dog may just get hungry.
Hmm.
Both of you roll me perception as you search through your houses.
21.
12.
Okay. Oh, it's not that one. Where did I put it?
And do I find anything shiny?
Shiny? No. But... Sorry, I have it in... That's... bricks. This one. You find a note. You cannot read it. You do not recognize the symbols.
Hey, Sisesha, or maybe I should come up with a nickname for you. I found this.
I will look at it.
Sasesha, you do recognize these symbols as the standard communique that has been used by the artificers.
Ah, yes. Information. Cardia should look at this.
Does it say anything important?
I can't translate. But Cardia can.
Ah, so he's like the leader.
Yes.
Do you want to show him now, or should we keep looking?
Once we've cleared the house.
Okay. Skips away and continues looking.
Do my dog's one, which would have actually been 22.
Did Malachi fall asleep?
No, I'm busy.
Okay, sorry.
No,
Your
that's
head
right.
was down.
Yes, my head
Yeah,
was
your
down
head
because
was-
I was focusing on the
He's
thing that
getting
is down.
ready to hand me a physical note card.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
That's what
It
I
looks
figured.
like you were nodding off. In my defense.
Yeah, no, I'm just hyper focusing because this takes a lot to translate.
And that's why I made sure it went to Cardia.
In fairness, he's getting the translated version. Cardia and Amund,
Perception rolls.
please, as well as any discussions you wish to have at this time.
I am going to look up at Ermund and go, so that Lyra individual seems energetic. Ermund, Draza.
There's Drazagon.
Used to be AFK.
He's
Indeed.
just fucked off on us. What a rude cunt.
Where did he go? Oh, he muted himself.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming he's getting food or doing something else, so.
Well, since we're about an hour in, I think we can argue for taking a break now.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Because we do kind of need to switch
we-
between.
We do kind of need our boy back who's buggered off on us.
Yeah.
So, alright, we will be back very shortly. I will leave the microphones on so you can talk to chat. Just know any conversations that are had around your microphone, people can hear.
Oh, look.
There he is. There he is. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Welcome back.
We just lost a break because of you.
Sorry, I had to deal with something, and yeah, I took the moment while the focus was off our half the party.
Yeah, I think literally 2 minutes after you left to do that, the focus suddenly went.
Yeah, I could hear it. I just couldn't respond because I'd muted myself.
Yep. All good. In that case, yes. I will return to you two.
Yes, she is most energetic. I'm rather amused. Sesher is not one that talks a lot.
I know. Anyway, let's get our building searched. The quicker we get it done, the quicker we can get the others done, and
Yes, let us do so.
28 for perception.
Ah, that's right. Perception roll.
Yep.
$13.
You don't find much of anything else. Kade, however, you do notice what seems to be a trapdoor that leads to an underground section similar to the one you found previously.
I will make note of it, but I'm not going to explore it until I've had a chance to let the others know. So I'm going to head back out of the building and wait for the other three to show up.
Mhm. Alright. You will make your way out, having searched your locations, and are able to reconvene at this time.
Sasha, show Cartier the letter I found.
It's another note written as before
I
and hands
see.
it over.
And I'll take the note. Do you want me to come get it from you?
You know what? I'm gonna leave it in my hole.
You gotta
Oh
go
no,
pull it
making
out of
him
his
do
hole.
extra work.
Yeah, he can pull it
Make
out
sure
of my
it's
hole.
well lubed.
No, it's a big hole. It doesn't need much. Maha's getting a headache already trying to read that.
Yeah, I mean, you just have the messiest writing ever.
It's not the messy writing, it's the fact that my brain has to try and read this in code.
Yeah.
It's not in code. It's just backwards and lacking spaces.
Which is challenging enough.
I could have given him the symbols and let him figure it out. So you guys have enough information to have almost a codex.
Okay, yep. Sorry, I didn't realize it was just the backwards one. I thought it was the one where you'd done the bits and pieces that alternated lines.
I don't think I've ever done that. I'm not that cruel.
I'm gonna say nothing to that.
Maybe I should start doing that.
I swear you did it with the other piece of code. Like, the words were broken across 2 lines, and it wasn't just that you had to read them, you had to read the bits and match it up.
No, God, no, I've never done that. Anything that harsh. Floor is open to you all.
I'm going to read the note and then look to Seseshra and Demond and go, it appears, oh, I've forgotten his name, I really shouldn't have.
How did you
fucking-
forget his name?
Give me a second.
I give you a hint. It's on the overlay. Because his wanted
Oh,
poster
right,
is still
Shade,
up.
yes. His Shade is still, alive and kicking.
Who's Shade?
Someone who stuffed up.
Fucked up in what way?
He killed an ally.
Oh.
Which was apparently according to plan.
Are we tracking him down? Is that what we're doing?
No, that's the job of the town guard.
Oh.
But yes,
That sounds much more interesting than what we're doing.
It appears our enemy is wanting Shade dead.
And we let them kill him?
Not if we can help it, but I wouldn't exactly say this is something we need to go out of our way to do, considering everything else we've got going on our plates. He unfortunately is not the priority at the moment.
Fair enough.
Clearing this town is, so that way we can make sure that we do not get attacked from behind.
Unlike last time?
Lyra looks over her shoulder. Huh?
I'm going to look to Secesher and just go, look, pick a setting. I've either impressed you or I haven't. Quit changing. Because out of character, in character, you've swapped several times between talking at a normal speed and doing your...
It depends on the moment.
Exactly, which is why Carter is calling Secesher out and going, pick a setting.
You mean she can talk normal?
For you, Cardia, I will be closer to normal. And
All right.
yes, you won. I can.
Hmm. I
All right,
haven't known.
let's keep moving. This the southern quarter isn't going to search itself.
Agreed.
All right, come on, Secession.
Speaking of, Carty is going to suddenly remember. Remember that trapdoor we found the last time we came through here?
The one with an army in it?
I found another trapdoor that looks very similar.
And you wonder why my speech changes.
Hey, look, you were the one who gave me a note that told me Shade was alive. That kind of throws a wrench in my thought process for a moment.
Think quicker.
Are we going down a trapdoor now?
It would appear so. And I'll lead them
Oh.
back into the house where I found the trapdoor.
So, Secession, why do you talk slow with others and faster with others?
I have my reasons.
Hmm.
So, yes, I'll head to the trapdoor, and first thing I'm obviously going to do is check if it's locked or barred somehow from the underside.
It is not.
Carefully open it. I'm guessing it's very much like the other one. I open it and there's a ladder down.
This is the case, yes.
I'll take point. Secession, do you want to stay up here, make sure nobody tries to dive in after us or trap us down there?
Easy enough.
And I'll head down first and start checking out the corridor.
I'll follow Cardia down. but actually quiet this time because they assume we're being stealthy-ish.
I'm trying to be stealthy.
Or stealth.
Real stuff? Okay.
Don't see why we wouldn't try to be stealthy.
Apparently
Not like we have
not.
anyone in a giant tin can anymore.
25, 26.
8.
14.
Sasha, what was yours?
Bob?
Sorry?
Stealth rolls?
I'm not stealthing. I'm
You're
staying
not
up
stealthing.
top.
Okay. Cool. No, all good.
I don't need to stealth if I'm staying up top.
No, I just didn't hear it all. That. Okay. Who's leading?
I would be.
Roll me perception.
25.
You begin to turn the corner and you spot them immediately. There are 10 turrets around this corner.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I'm not going to step around that corner, and I'm going to stop Lyra and Draza from doing the same.
Just
What
gonna
did you
whisper,
see?
is something wrong?
There's more than a few turrets around that corner.
Mm,
I'll then look to Lyra. Turrets are a thing created by artificers, and they are decidedly painful.
yeah, then what's the plan? Since you're the leader.
He is going to think, because he doesn't like dealing with the turrets. We're already still pretty injured, so he's going to... I think the plan is to get reinforcements.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's head back to the entrance. And we will head back to Secesha.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way back.
So, what is the verdict?
10 artificer turrets.
Ah, pesky little things.
Hmm. I think we might want to get the soldiers involved.
Yes, the cannon fodder should be in front.
That is not quite... Hardy has that moment of, that was not what I was implying.
It certainly sounded like it.
Merely saying reinforcements would be helpful, considering some among us are still injured from the earlier fight.
True.
And the
Would
cannon
I be
fodder
able
being in
to-
front of you would be helpful.
would
Yes,
I-
but we're not saying that out loud.
Would I be able to see how injured they are?
Give me a sec. Un momento.
Mine's more I'd much prefer to have a short rest so I could get my spell slots back.
I was gonna say Cardia and Amund are a little battered.
Just a bit.
The Sesh has taken a little bit of a hit as well, but not too bad.
Oh, if you wanted healing, why didn't you just say so?
Because our circumstances were not dire yet. However, if we walk into a line of 10 of those turrets, that position would soon change.
Understood. All right, let's go get reinforcements then. You can tell me more about your adventures on the way.
That is a long story, probably better suited for around a campfire.
Fine. Tell me something interesting about yourself then while we walk.
Sisha, how about you go first?
I like to explore long forgotten tombs.
Ooh, what interesting things have you found?
Gestures at the dog.
Is he friendly with just you, or does he like everyone else?
Just me.
Hmm. Shame, I really want to pet him.
If you want to lose the hand.
No. How about you, Amund?
Sorry, I'm thinking about it. Let me get back to you in a bit. Ooh, there was that one time I pissed off some water spirits.
Oh, what happened?
They stole my pot. They probably thought it was theirs anyway. It did touch their lake.
I'm going to look to Amund and go, that's painting in rather broad strokes, don't you think?
In retrospect, it was kind of funny.
Oh dear, I
All
believe
right
you're the
then.
last one to share.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not very interesting, Lyra. I am doing everything I am currently doing in service of my country.
Oh, you're one of those soldier types. No wonder you're also quiet and untalkative. I can change that.
I would be impressed.
Particularly in Secession's case.
The term quiet as the grave sort of applies to her.
You'll find as you get to know me, Lyra, I will become a bit more talkative. It's just I've had troubles with allies in the past, and I'm a little more reticent to open up to people these days.
I understand.
Technically, we've
It
all
broke
had
your
troubles with
heart.
allies in the past.
You could say it's been shady.
So Shade broke your heart, Cardia.
No, just my trust. And where's that damn god captain?
You know, during the times when I was at dig sites with Secessia, I met corpses more talkative than Secessia.
Wow, that almost sounds like a challenge.
As you walk, you do
Turns out that's
eventually.
not idiomatic.
As you walk, you do eventually come across the guard captain who is conducting her own searches.
Carter will walk up. Ma'am.
Yes,
We made it to the southern quarter. We encountered a small amount of resistance and discovered this one being held against their will by a couple of artificers.
He waves.
She's a
And-
tad eccentric, but seems harmless.
So I can model check now?
Case in point. We have also discovered a tunnel system that seems to be guarded by quite a number of artificer cannons, and we were wondering if we could request a squad or two as backup to help try and clear them out and find out what's down there. It looks like it's heavily guarded.
So points to a couple of people and starts like snapping her fingers at them. You, bring your teams over here. See about 8 people start making their way over to you. You can take these ones, but that's it.
Understood. Have you encountered any resistance of your own in the buildings you've searched?
Been quiet so far. It's the only reason I'm letting you take my troops.
Thank you, ma'am. And I'll just look to the others and to the soldiers she's, assigned us and with me, and start heading back for the southern gate.
Lyra's going to try talking to the cannon fodder while we walk. Asking
We
them their names and
please refrain from calling them the cannon fodder. Please. Ask their names, talk to them directly, anything, but calling them cannon fodder.
Yeah, please. The politically correct term is hireling.
I thought it was red shirt, but okay.
Same thing.
So here we have dog's lunch, breakfast, dinner.
Halfling on a stick.
Oh, please, do we have a halfling on a stick?
We can make one.
No, but we had a dwarf on a stick, and that didn't work out too well.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
I still feel so bad for that character. He barely got 2 sessions.
I was gonna say he got 1.5. No, he got 1 and an interaction. And then he died. Hey Cardi, whose fault was that?
The Minotaurs. For
Okay.
not staying the fuck down.
I'm pretty sure the Minotaur wasn't the one that killed Theron. Didn't Theron die before that?
He did. He died before you
he-
repeatedly had to kill the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that
died
was
because he
definitely
took
not
so
the Minotaur.
long to get out of the cage.
No, he died after that. He died because I didn't get to him in time with healing.
Exactly, because you took too long to get out of the cage.
Man had the keys and everything.
But yes, heading back to the house with the tunnel, I'll look to the guards and go, so do you guys know how to use shields or have any? If not, we can make some makeshift ones out of doors on the way.
I was gonna say you can clearly see that several of them have shields. You can use your eyes for that one.
Okay.
Shields are
Better
not very
question.
easy
What
to
type
hide.
of shields are they? Tower shields or?
Tower shields, yes.
Excellent.
Ooh, they have cover.
So to those ones, I will explain the plan where they're the ones that go up front, plant their shields and hide behind them, and then us ranged users use the shields as cover to take out the turrets.
A sound plan.
We'll see how it
Malachi,
goes.
Yes,
am I able to pick up any stones and stuff on the way?
you can absolutely pick up stones along the way. Roll me. How big? Like, what size stones are you looking for?
Just anything that I could use for a magic stone.
Okay,
Later.
yeah. No, you can pick up a handful. I'll let you pick up 20.
Okay, thank you. I'm preparing myself while talking to the cannon fodder.
Yeah. So you guys head in.
Is one of the cannon fodders named Jeff?
No one's named Nathan.
No, there's this one guy. He's got no ears. He's Jeff. But no, you make your way down. The shield runners, they head out first, plant themselves What are you doing?
I guess we're trying to snipe the turrets from behind the shield users with cover.
Yeah, stealthily move up behind the shields and then start, spotting the turrets through the gaps in the shields first, then taking shots at them.
Yep. You launch
I'm
your
gonna
assault.
ask before we go in if
Mhm.
if these turrets have any weaknesses that they've observed.
Big hit.
Okay.
Give me an initiative roll.
I'm assuming that's directed at everybody.
That was, yes. There were no names specified.
No Draza.
Draza wasted a nat 20 on a initiative roll.
No,
No,
It's
no.
not a
dirty
nat 20.
Oh, okay,
It's
dirty
a
20.
dirty
Okay.
20.
Cool, cool,
It's
cool.
a dirty 20.
Sorry, yep. No. I read the 20 and I went, oh, fuck.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Always gotta one up everybody, don't you?
That's okay. Cardi is still second. As one of the guards with a bow comes up. By the way, the shields, just for your reference, they do not provide any form of cover. They are a +2 for the wielder still. That is that's the 5e rolling. However, you will notice that the guard archer will fire a bow and hit one of these turrets, and it just sort of falls over. Cardi, your turn.
I'm going to watch that happen, kind of. When I take my shots, I'm going to take one shot at each turret.
Yep. Also give me a perception roll.
Perception roll of 28.
Mm-hmm. And your shots.
First shot is a 25 to hit. And second shot on the other target is a 22 to hit.
Yep, both hit. Both turrets just flop or spring away. You also notice that there's only 9 turrets now, and none of these turrets are moving at all.
I thought you said they were hard to hit.
I did. Everybody, hold fire. I'm actually going to stand up above the top line of the tower shields and kind of just see if any of them take a shot.
They don't even move.
look to the guards as well as the group and stay here, and if anything shoots at me, shoot at it. And I'm going to go walk closer to the turrets. Despite everything in my nature telling me I shouldn't.
Yeah. You walk up. Nothing moves. Nothing fires. Nothing happens.
Can I pick one up and then examine it?
You pick one up, and it weighs almost nothing. It's just a
I'm getting
hollow shell.
bored, so I'm going to skip over. What's happening?
Either they're fakes or their controllers are out of range. I'm going to look back to the guard, destroy this lot so that way they have no chance of becoming active. We're going to scout ahead.
All right, let's go.
And I will take point on stealthily moving further in.
There's only this main room and a back room.
Nothing in the back room?
The back room has been ransacked. Cleaned out. Thoroughly.
Thoroughly and in a hurry, or just thoroughly?
Thoroughly and in a hurry.
Any scraps of paper or anything left behind that can give me an idea of what was in here?
Nothing that's new information. A lot of details on building Warforged.
So either somebody came in and cleaned this out while we weren't here, or it was cleaned out the last time we came through and that was just kind of left as a misdirect. I'll say gesturing back down the hall towards the...
I guess that's good for the cannon fodder.
Say that out loud.
Yes.
Going to glare at Lyra, look to the guards and go, we've just met her. I have no control over what she says.
I thought that was an affectionate nickname.
Then going to turn and glare at Secession.
Who just has a cheeky grin on her face.
You hear rather quickly the shuffling of feet as the guards begin to leave.
Bye, stay in touch.
You both understand we have to work with them, right?
I'm being polite.
I didn't say anything.
If you're nice to
Secession
them,
is going to get the stink eye. Cardia is going to turn to Lyra and go, cannon fodder is not a term of endearment.
oh, my bad. I thought it was.
Cannon fodder is what you call somebody when you are actively leading them to their death to guarantee your victory. Something we don't do.
Did I go apologize to them?
I'm not sure it would help at this point.
Hmm. Okay.
Yep. Just keeping my mouth shut.
So I guess we head back upstairs and continue searching buildings in the South Quadrant.
Are you still leaving Lyra with Sasasha?
No, I'm leaving Lyra with Amund, and I'm sticking with you now.
Oops, I started something.
Ah,
We're-
a consummate professional.
Yes, if only there were more of us.
I know when to speak and when not to.
Yes, obviously you weren't able to hold your tongue around somebody who obviously has no concept of diplomatic niceties.
You were there when I said it. And you laughed.
I did not laugh, I merely tried to reinforce the fact that they are not cannon fodder in this instance. I had a moment where the term caught me off guard. Now
Very
let's
well.
get this quadrant clear so that way we can search the other quadrants, meet back up with the guards, have dinner, and I can organize to have this city populated.
Wow, you do procreate so fast.
Somehow I saw that
I
coming.
am going to pointedly glare at Secesher and go, with the remaining survivors of the ruined city that is still floating in the sky, the one where you nearly ended up a one-person administrator of a library.
Yes, it was a decent library.
Yes, well, unfortunately, the refugees from that city currently have nowhere to go, whereas if we can prove that this city is clear of enemies, we can guarantee them a safe harbor.
Very well.
Not to mention, it'll mean that we have another city that is allied with us in this region.
I am more used to spending my time out in the wilderness, alone, in a tomb. Maybe a guard or two.
And yes, I am going to search the next couple of houses, Sasha taking one, me taking the other.
Yep, I'm going to walk with Amond and try and make small talk again.
For a little bit of expediency, I will I will tell you that there is nothing further for you to find in this village at this time. We will also take a break here as we are past the halfway mark now. So everybody get up, have a drink, have a stretch, do all the good things, and we will be back here in about 10-15 minutes. Once again, I will leave the microphones on so you can talk to chat if you wish. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in 10-15.
Yep, see ya.
Okay.
Awesome. Sounds good. So how's chat family? I'm having a great time tonight.
I'm having fun.
It's good to have you here. It's a little bit of a different energy. I like
That's
it.
what I was hoping to bring. But thank you, I was a little bit nervous, so.
Honestly,
You're
I'm waiting
doing
for one
well.
of them to come down and kill me.
So you're doing well. You're doing very well.
What was that, dearest? I mean, Bob?
I'm waiting for one of the other two to come down and kill me
Why?
because of what I was saying.
Ah, fair. I need to stretch my legs and check on things downstairs, so I'll be back.
I'm gonna see if I can make myself a mug cake. Mug cake. Oh wait, can I use this? No, I won't use this. Hang on. No, I think I'll use this.
Currently investigating some sort of group or something that has managed to make most of the major cities in the country that we're in levitate.
Yep. So far, we have no idea why. We have a vague idea who. Very vague.
As we're not from this land, we have no idea.
It's me, I'm new. In the game. I'm new in the game. Oh. And I'm not trying to be chaotic, as it just accidentally keeps happening. Oh, it's cold. Hmm.
You need to get yourself a nice hoodie. It'll be cold.
Yeah, I thought I'd be okay, but I do have an hoodie somewhere. I just gotta find where I put it.
Mine is a special one from senpais.jp.
Nice. Mine has black cats on it because I have a black cat.
This one's also a collab between Senpais and Fortress.
Nice. I'm not trying to dedicate myself to chaos. Maz, it just keeps happening. I dedicate myself to chaos in your games because it's fun.
So what you're saying is you're not dedicating yourself to chaos. Chaos is dedicating itself to you.
Yes.
Aha.
Yeah, I believe that's about fair.
How long does my mug cake take? 60 seconds. Ooh, what if I put some peanut butter in my mug cake? Just a little bit.
Are we the only ones here currently?
I believe so. Unless you're talking about chat, then there's probably a couple of people in chat.
Yeah,
At
there's
least.
people in chat. Mhm.
We
Oh.
play most weeks, and we're up to episode 33 for this particular campaign.
Yes. Valid or Valid? I'm not exactly sure how to do the pronunciation. This is one of several campaigns that runs on this channel. We are up to episode 33 of this one. After this one finishes, we have another one that's running in a couple of hours here on the same channel the same night. Then we also have alternating campaigns happening on weekends.
Yes. As well as, I believe, alternating campaigns starting on for the next campaign. That one's alternating as well soon. So I think we're up to almost 5 active campaigns on this channel.
Which is pretty good. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
don't get me wrong. Me and Malachi are so excited for the amount of campaigns that are currently about to be happening here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be exhausted some weeks with all the planning and prep work we have to do for various things.
You know what? I don't want to hear any bitching from you. You're only running one of them.
Yes, all the games always.
But yes, so we've got currently on this channel, we have this one, which is Fellbrush Ascension. The one we have in a couple of hours after this ends is Flash of Darkness. Then on weekends, currently, we just have the Strixhaven campaign, but soon my campaign is starting. Plus, we've got the third one that's starting on weekends. Or is the other one alternating with
Yep.
Flash of Darkness?
The other one is alternating with Flash of Darkness.
Okay.
Pay attention, Marcus. You're supposed to be the people person.
Look, I'm still trying to land us sponsorships and collaborations with other D&D channels.
And why haven't you successfully done that yet? As your boss, I expect
Because
better.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Negotiations don't happen in 2 hours over coffee.
Oh, okay. How long have you had? I believe.
So the
I
collaboration
mentioned it a
with
week
the
ago.
channel has only been a week. And you also have to remember conflicting schedules.
Yeah, that's fine.
The
what about
the sponsorship one did actually get put on the back burner because we were wanting to show off the products for that, and then we shifted to digital. So that's as much on us as it is on. Because remember, we have the nice DM screen, the dice sets and stuff that we all got from that group.
Yeah. He knows that I'm just giving him shit, and he will still try to justify it because that's how his brain works.
It's okay. I know what you guys
It's not
are
just
missing.
that
fun
it's
to
how
torture
my
him.
brain works. It is literally that I am basically, public relations guy, and I'm keeping you updated and in the loop of why things are or aren't going ahead.
You guys clearly need a vampire campaign on this channel.
As nice
No.
as that would be, yeah, no, we have enough.
We're running
on
out
the
of days
channel,
in the
and
week.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? So, as it stands, Marquez and I are in all of the campaigns that are running on this channel. But the reality is, like, if a campaign opens up at a different time slot, this channel is available to do it. If it means that, one of us can't be there for it, then so be it. Realistically, if it means if both of us can't be there for it, so be it. Like, we have other ways of like setting it up and letting it go.
I've actually got something that's been cooking in my head for about 3 or 4 years now, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Well, get it on paper, give us a pitch, and we'll see if we.
Let's see if we can find a slot for it, because we have other slots available. And that is the reality. We do have other slots available. We just haven't.
But
booked
yeah,
them yet.
the entire point behind this channel was to be a collaborative D&D channel.
And to strong arm people into running D&D.
Which, look how effective that's been.
Very, actually, it has been very effective, because I ran one, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll run one more for the other group, and then I'll use that to bridge them into running other shit for us. And that is exactly what's happened.
And he's
it's
also
been-
finally browbeaten me into running something, because he's been trying to do that for ages.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I like Mahes run games.
I've never been in a Malhez run game before.
It's been very effective at strong-arming Malachi into running a bunch of games.
But yes, shall we at least
Genuinely,
resume?
only these two. I mean, we can, or we can gas bag for the next few minutes. Either way, I suppose if you want to keep going, we can keep going.
Keep
Did
going,
Bob
sounds
come
good.
back?
Yeah, Bob never left.
Bob never left. Bob doesn't leave.
Okay.
Bob is the disembodied voice that exists in the walls always.
He's more quiet than Secession.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that's tall order.
All right. As we
Because
come
I
back,
have someone else in the room and I have to be somewhat selective when speaking.
your your investigation of the village is done. You have found everyone that there was to find and everything that there was to find.
Oh, sick.
In which case, I'm assuming it's pretty late in the day by this point.
Yes.
I'm going to go back to the captain once everything's been searched and go, look, let's set up camp near the inn. There should be enough beds for everybody. I'm going to contact the captain of what remains of Fellbrush and get them to move into this city. They're refugees at the moment. They need somewhere safe to stay. This gives them walls and doors.
See. She doesn't say anything. She nods, but she just moves on.
Then I'm going to go over, find a quiet corner, pull out my sending stone, and Caldera, Captain, I have good news.
You get a response pretty quickly. Yes, what is it?
So, with the help of some of the guards from the arena city, we've come back and checked Fey Hunt, which is currently devoid of all forms of life except for us, but it is perfect. It is the perfect town for, say, a city of refugees to move into if they needed a place to stay.
All right. I will have a scout sent over to investigate, and if it's as good as you say, we will move everyone over there. Well,
We'll
almost
hold
everyone.
we'll hold position until either you guys have decided you're taking it and moved in, or decided you haven't and we'll move on.
Very well.
Then I will go back to the rest of the party, and so we're staying put for possibly a few days.
All the better to get to know you guys with. We can spend the
I
time getting
see.
to know each other better.
We will be spending the time alternating guard shifts with the guards and apologizing to them for our rude behaviors.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
As we will be waiting a scout from the Fellbrush guard to come and investigate this location and see if it will work as a temporary location for the remnants of the city to work out of.
Hmm. All right, who wants to talk and gossip first?
I shall decline, and I'm going to head off to go talk with the captain of the guards that we had assigned to us.
Ashia is going to go find herself a nice quiet place where she can sit and read her books.
Well, I guess that leaves you and I, Amand.
I would suppose so.
So, tell me more about yourself.
Well, I don't know what to say. The place that I come from overseas, I guess it gets quite cold in winter, but the landscape is quite beautiful.
Hmm. Do you ever wish you could go back?
I'm not against it. I left of my own free will.
Were you asked to leave, or did you leave of your own accord?
We have a culture where I'm from that the firstborn inherits most of the things in the family. And I was the second son. So usually the second son ends up going exploring or traveling to a different city and striking out a life for themselves.
That is very fair. I've been asked to leave places before. I don't think it's going to happen this time, at least.
Hopefully not.
I like you guys. Even if you are rather quiet compared to what I'm used to. You just need
A
some
lot
light
of
put
people
back
where
into
you're
you.
from.
I'm from a very far off land. I spent some of my time in the Feywild, though. Nice place.
The Feywild. Isn't that dangerous?
Well, yeah. But I survived.
You must be quite tough.
Looks down at herself. I don't think so.
I have heard that in the Feywild, being very talkative can either be a blessing or a curse.
Well, it really depends on things. Changing it up is always good. I can be quiet when I want to be.
The quiet can be nice too.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to get to know each other?
Well, this is happening. Cardi, you're going to speak to the guard captain?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll find where she is, and if she's busy, I'll just stand at ease, just in the corner of her peripheral vision, waiting for a moment to talk.
He is not busy this time. She will be simply sitting at a desk writing. Yes. Can the cannon fodder assist you with something else?
It was actually what I had come here to discuss, ma'am. Um, I apologize for that individual's choice of wording. Again, as I told you when we came to seek aid in the matter, we had just found her and she was rather eccentric. Another member of my group, who has since been chastised, had told her that cannon fodder was a term of endearment. It was neither my intent nor my design for them to feel, be treated like, or be seen as cannon fodder. I was simply requesting backup because we were injured and we needed the assistance if there had have turned out to be several artificers lying in wait for us. You know my history. I'm a ranger. I'm a member of the Fellbrush Town Guard. I am a soldier. By all rights, technically, that would make me cannon fodder, and Cardia will, add that inflection to the tone of it being a ridiculous word. As much as the soldiers who assisted us just before.
It looks at you. Roll me perception.
Perception or insight?
No, perception.
That's a natural 20 for a total of 30.
It wasn't a really hard check. You can see the slight grin forms on her face as she says, "It's fun watching you squirm."
I just wanted to be sure that there was no miscommunications.
We have been called worse than cannon fodder.
That doesn't mean that it wasn't out of turn for my compatriot to say that. A scout will be arriving from Fellbrush to look over this location as a potential temporary relocation site for the full refugee group. It is my wish that we stay here until the refugees can start to move in, just to keep it secure, and then we'll move on to Miss Crag. If that's okay with you.
That is fine.
And I'll politely bow and then remove myself from her presence.
Yep. Give me just a second. So clean up an error that I've just made. Alrighty. So yes, sorry. What are you up to now?
Basically, he'll look around to see where guards are organizing watches on the town wall for the night, and he'll volunteer for a watch.
Yep. that is easy enough. There are plenty of spacings around the wall, given the vastness of the village and the amount of troops that you do have.
Yeah, he'll leave Lyra, Mund, and Sasha to socialize. Get some rest. As soon as his watch is over, he'll find where they're bunking and do the same thing.
Yep. And the rest of you.
Sasha is going to trust the cannon fodder to watch, so is just going to basically read a book and then go to bed early.
I still want to put a tarantula in his bed.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I started something, didn't I?
Just ignore the violent screaming.
That's about to come from Bob's microphone.
I'm
Are
on
you
push to
reading
talk, so there
first?
won't be a sound.
Excellent. No witnesses.
um,
Call
Yeah.
him cannon fodder one more time.
Don't tempt me.
I was waiting for you to just do it, honestly. Yes. So Sasha, you're reading. What are you reading?
Probably a tome to do with my pact holder.
Okay. I believe it was you. You. Oh no, I know who it was. Yep, it was you. Okay, cool. Never mind. Ignore me. Amund and Lyra, what are you doing? Are you still talking? Oh, sorry, is Lyra still talking at Amund?
Probably, but she recognizes that she should probably go apologize to the guards as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do the guards even know?
What was that? Sorry.
Do the guards even know?
Know what?
About the cannon fodder thing?
They heard her.
I was about to say,
They were
Loris
there.
told them cannon fodder to their face.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I missed that.
Yeah, she's gonna go apologize to them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is also easy as. I don't. Is there anything you guys want to do over the next couple of days? Because there's not a whole lot left available for you to do unless you have something specific in mind while you wait.
Just talking people's ears off.
Nothing specific, I don't think.
All right.
No, I probably wouldn't have anything major to do.
Maybe attempt to have a picnic with her party.
I think we'll call it here. It's early. It's much earlier than I usually call it. But I think now is a good clean spot before we start getting into the next lot of nitty gritty. But essentially, yes. The scout will pass through, and the refugees will make their way into Feyhunt and begin filling out the streets of Feyhunt. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you all for joining.
Chaotic
Thank
Kitten,
you.
welcome officially.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Also,
I've been so excited.
Valerd, thank you for the follow. 27 minutes ago, we appreciate that. Once again, I will ask Mahez, are there any announcements you've thought of that we may have coming up? I don't think I've thought of any, so I think we're good. Yep.
Everything that's starting isn't starting until later, and we've got sessions between them to make the announcements.
That doesn't mean that we can't announce it to everybody.
All right, in which case, if you want to go that way, it's starting in 2.5 weeks' time. My campaign, Reclaiming the Frozen Fjords, will be starting. Sorry, 1.5 weeks, not 2.5.
A week and a half, yes.
On the 7th/8th, in theory. So long as all the art gets done by then.
Yep.
Ooh, art.
Which it should do. Oh, this is a difficult choice.
What time
I was about to
slot is
say,
that,
it's
Mahez?
interesting seeing who we're going to raid before we raid them.
So that
yeah,
will
you should
be
able to say.
taking the time slot of 1 a.m, I believe. And going...
Wait, which one's this?
Pardon? Reclaiming the Frozen Fjords.
Yes.
Mondays, 1 a.m.
1 or 3, that's Australian time. It depends entirely on the time of the year. For now, it will be 1. When the daylight savings switches over for everybody, it'll move to 3.
And the reason why the big jump is because there will be international players there, and we need to accommodate them as well.
Well, I was going to say, let's be honest, we only accommodate them. We are the ones who get jolted around. Everybody else sticks at roughly the same time.
For a second there, I thought you were just going to say the reason why it changes so much is there's Queenslanders involved.
Much further than that. Much further.
Apparently so.
Yes, we've got a couple of Swedes. We've got some. We got a Pom.
Are
and
they
we've
tasty
got...
Swedes?
Where's he from? Qatar.
Oh,
Yes,
that's good.
though in Reclaiming the Frozen Fjords, he won't be there. We will have the American.
Oh yeah, we've got the American. That's right.
The American, the only American.
The only one we've got. Yep. All right. I'm waiting. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Crit. Both are at a good spot. So.
Yep, but Crit, I'm also trying to negotiate with the occasional collaboration. Because they've got their own Discord server and run a couple of different things.
Okay, I see you being cheeky.
He's playing favorites.
Ooh.
No, I'm playing PR Spin.
I don't think you're supposed to say that while we're live, but sure. But yes, no, thank you everybody for joining us. We appreciate it as always. We will be back same time next week, but we'll also be back in about 2.5 hours. No, 3.5 hours. Yeah.
I mean, the two of you will be. The rest of us are all going to be asleep.
That's fine. Fuck off.
Yeah, but that's because you're all bitches.
That's presumptuous.
No, that's obsession.
Bold of you
But
to
thank
assume.
you. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.